Yeah, what's happening, my people? It's your boy Mini Haye. I'm here today, have a little chat with you. You know, this one's a little bit different, but I think it's definitely necessary. I've actually been meaning to kind of talk about this, make a little PSA for some time, but I think the time is the time. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a little chat, kind of talk to some artists and creatives about some of the little challenges and hurdles I've been going through recently as my career's been growing. So let's touch on the most important subject, Spotify. So we're gonna start off with Spotify. You know, a lot of people, a lot of audiences, listeners that like anyone's music in general, you use the service Spotify to listen to it. On the flip side for artists, Spotify is not the best at all, for many different factors. One of the main ones being they don't pay artists a reasonable share out whatsoever. If you're a signed artist, it's even worse. So for independent artists like myself, it's actually better, but it's still bad. So that's just one factor, but money isn't everything. My main issue with Spotify is it's so crazy. How do I start it? Well, firstly, what I'm gonna say is all my music will not be available on Spotify. There'll be times when it will be, and there'll be times when it won't be. If you want to listen to my music, please, you're gonna have to go to my main website at Bandcamp Mini Haye, or just go to YouTube, listen to everything on my YouTube. Spotify, I'm gonna be honest with you, is getting boycotted. And the main reason is why people are fighting for streams. You know, like streams are not, it's not what you need as an artist to grow a real fan base, you know, and gain super fans. Like streams are not everything. We all know people can buy streams. It's ridiculous, you know. How much people can you get to your show? It's crazy. People have 10,000 streams, but they can't have 10 people at their shows. It's bonkers, you know. So for me, it doesn't make any sense. Where I'm not really that bothered how much streams I get or people think, because my shows are nearly sold out. So it depends on what your goal is and what you're after. But with Spotify, the reason why I'm gonna have to stop investing in Spotify, promoting my music via Spotify, is because I'm getting a lot of my music taken down from Spotify. It's not even from distributors or anyone, it's from Spotify. Due to Spotify's lack of the way they've built their system, you know, in a sense where any marketer or agency, PR people want to promote your music per se. Someone can just take your music, artists. This is what you need to understand. Anybody can just take your music. I can just copy the link to your music, okay? And add you to a playlist. I can add you to any random playlist. This playlist is not organic, it's fake. It's got fake listeners, it's bot generated, and like anybody can do it. I can take any song in the world right now, copy the link, and add it onto a fake playlist. And over duration of time, so you may get some plays, but over duration of time, your music's gonna get taken down. Not only is it gonna get taken down, you may end up getting banned from certain platforms because you're gaining fake streams, you know? But the truth of the matter is you didn't even give authority for your music to be put onto these playlists. It's happened to me multiple times, and it's funny how I only saw it start happening to me over the last few months. Once I started reaching a certain level with my Spotify specifically, and I was getting a certain amount of payout. As soon as I started hitting a certain level and money, all of a sudden, the way they were like data analyzing things was it was just all over the place. It was crazy, and it was wrong, and it was unfair, because I hadn't given anybody authority to put my music on any of these playlists. Nonetheless, my music went on there without my authority or my team's authority, and I gained streams, and then my music's been taken down because these streams are not organic. So please, artists, just be careful, man. There's not much you can do, but I just think in the long run, to have longevity, Spotify is not the way to go, you know? And for the culture in general, Spotify has never been the way to go, you know? So just understand that there's good uses for it, but don't focus your whole creative career around DPSs, meaning digital platform services, you know? Please, man, build your own platform, your own channel. So if that's your YouTube channel, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, your whatever, your own website. Spotify, it's not helping us artists, man. So yeah, to all my listeners, all my diamonds are shining their light. I need you to know that my music will not always be available on Spotify, but you can always find me on YouTube or at my site. And yeah, man, I just want to thank you all for continuing to support me. I'm very grateful, and I want to thank everyone for the growth that I've had. As you can see, my career is really shooting up to the roof, and I could have done it without you all. So thank you for coming to my shows, for buying my merch, listening to my music all over the world. It means the world. I thank you to everyone behind the scenes, all my team. And there's a lot happening, so yeah, I'm really grateful, man. 100%, man. Your boy, Haye. One love. Hey, baby, bang.